Next comedian for the night is Lady Bla Bla.
Speaking of tradies, I'm having some work done at the coast at the moment, and some days I've had like 3 or 4 different trades there all at once. So of course I want to wander up and see what's going on, and there they are, and they've all got their tools out, and of course they're all different. They're all interesting. And is anybody here a tradie? Any tradies out here? No. Oh, well, there's one thing that I know, and that's these tradies like talking about their tools, and they're talking about, Bunnings and this, and where'd you get it, and how big is it, and how long does it last, and all that sort of thing. And I thought, I almost said, my God, men and their tools, but I thought, no, that's going to be misinterpreted if I say that, so I didn't. Now, you probably have heard that there have been kamikaze drone mobs laying bombs in Ukraine. Horrible thing. It's like living in a science. You ever get the feeling you're living in a science fiction movie? Has that ever happened to you? Like, maybe like when I went to Shanghai, I thought, have I walked into Blade Runner? It's like that. But they're like the V2 bombs, except these guys they swarm and they travel in packs. Like, it's really nasty. So they say everyone should be interested in the future because that's where you'll be spending the rest of your life. Well, you'll be spending the rest of your life. I'll be out of here, okay? Because I'm a baby boomer. I have done my share of booming. I am well boomed, well groomed, and I enjoy a good boom, but boom, I'll be out of here, okay? So, but you guys, you're going to be living with this stuff, so it's going to be a lot of fun. The other thing is, have you noticed, have heard that the Greens, in their wisdom, want to bring in a form of apartheid in the ACT? Yes. They want to, in the interest of inclusiveness, they want to have separate swimming times in pools for women and people of all the gender diversity. They want to accomplish that. And I thought, okay, a bloody LGBTQ, whatever it is, I better grab my initial now, okay? Because I'm an S. You know what that stands for? I'm an S? No, it's not sexy. No, I wish it was, okay? No, I'm a senior, okay? So I thought, well, I'm a senior, so I better have access to the pools all the time because I'm a senior and we need your exercise. So that's what I'm barracking for. I'm going to push them on that one. The other bit of news is some company, some foundation is creating these little houses for refugees that you can put together in 8 hours. It's like IKEA for refugees. Honestly, and it's put out by a foundation that is supported by IKEA. So I guess they all come with really big Allen keys. You think? And but you really want to read the fine print. Like, do you do deliveries to Somalia? And will these things float? Because Pakistan needs ones that can float. At the moment, etc. Like that. So there's a lot of that going on, but. Think, wow, that would really solve the housing crisis. We could just go to IKEA, buy a little house, and put it together in 8 hours. I mean, it sounds pretty good, huh? Sounds good? No? Are there any tradies here who ever put together an IKEA house? I think that'd be a whole lot of fun. What was that? So anyway, so I've got the S for me. That's the S, the senior. But of course, if it's in a swimming pool context, it means slow, okay? Because I'm in the slow lane. There are only a couple of things that I can do kind of almost endlessly while lying on my back. One of them is the backstroke. Okay, I can just swim forever like that, but once it gets into the breathing business, I'm done. That stuff is so hard. And a friend of mine gave me a kickboard, like, oh, you gotta learn to kick. You gotta get your feet above the water. I said, this is really hard work. I said, if sex was this hard, I'd be doing a whole lot less of it. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to finish up now, but with a little I've got Marky gonna come and help me with something. Now, Marky is my little, I like Marky, okay? Now, Marky, first thing we have to establish is, do you consent to what we're going to do?
Yes.
Okay, but, you know, and I'm a real believer in enthusiastic consent. Because honestly, if he's not enthusiastic, why would I consent? Okay, Marky, are you enthusiastic?
Yes.
Sounds a bit ambivalent, but that's okay. I'll take that as an enthusiastic yes. So this is bus stop yoga, okay? Because, you know, you're at a bus stop, it's morning, you wish you'd gone out for a jog or something. You want to loosen up a little bit, you want to use your muscles, you want to just sort of stretch out a little bit, and then before you know it, you've made contact with another human being. Now it actually isn't bad to touch another person as long as they're a consenting adult. So you just sort of start moving in unison. That's what the world needs, just more stretch, and you reach up and you stretch out like that. And then before you know it, something totally unexpected happens. And you've made a new friend. Thank you. I'm Lady Bla Bla.